Good morning, or good evening, everyone. It ain't morning time. Welcome back to my videos. Welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about my opinions. I don't know if I've done this before. And essentially what happened to my Bose Quiet Comfort over-the-ear headphones. So, I got them as a gift years ago when, not years ago, but a few months ago, which feels like almost a year ago. It was in, I want to say March of 2025. Me and my ex-fiance got, met up. She gave me these, and the one thing that I want to tell you guys, my personal experience now, this was not purchased. This was given to me. She had it in her possession for a while. Never really worn them but once. I don't know where they've been stored. But when I started using them, the first thing I've noticed was voiceover. Where it sounded a little interesting. I've put up with that. It overall is a really good Bluetooth headset. It'll notify you when somebody's calling you. It'll say, call from, and then the person's name or the phone number. Really good caller ID, stuff like that. Then you have it where I don't know if the ear cuffs are interchangeable, but on the right ear cuff, and I can't show you because this is all audio, the right ear cuff, I've worn them so much. So let me describe it to you. I have the left ear cuff on, and I have the right ear cuff behind my ear. I do this in case if, I need to listen out for something and things like that. Because these are noise cancellation and stuff like that. So I wanted to kind of do something around that feature. But the basic thing that I want to say is, when over a period of time I would take the headset off, I don't really wear it but so much a day. I constantly have it on in case if I'm getting a phone call. Lately I've been taking my headset off when I eat, and I use another headset, listen to audiobooks and stuff like that. So while I'm eating and all that good stuff, that's exactly what I would, be doing now. And I would take the headset off, to go take care of personal hygienic stuff. And because you obviously can't shower with these on, and I've noticed that the ear cushions are worn out. Like, it was open, and the material had busted, a little bit because of how I would be wearing them, stuff like that. And I decided that I would put a video about it. And, I'm not blasting anybody, but she and I met up at a camp, and we were doing something one day, and her first remarks towards me, like, I've noticed it. There was nothing I thought about. Should I replace it? Fuck, this is expensive. And I told her, I take really good care of them. The problem is the ear cushions and the the speaker sometimes likes to get all crazy. Another thing with this headset is this is weird. I've had Bose, not Bose, JBL over-the-ear headphones, Live 460NC, and my first thought was, it's not slowing down my phone. It started making popping noises because of everything, and it didn't talk to you, didn't tell the battery. The first thing she told me is, I got a pair of talking headphones. So what are they? She goes, I think they're Bose. So she was right. They do talk. I really, 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 really love them. Honestly, I do. I love them a lot. But only problem is now the ear cushions are wearing out. And I've already lost the styrofoam piece inside of one ear cushion. I mean, it really wouldn't hurt if the other one went with it, because I've been technically listening to them while I go to sleep. So but the one thing that I want to say is, besides that, these really, really work well. And I will also be doing another review, but sadly not an unboxing, because I will have to set another device up in order for that to be possible. But I don't do unboxings of headphones or anything of the sort that I'm using for a device, because you won't be able to hear them. Now, if they were speakers and it had nothing to do with personal information, that's cool. So if I had a secondary device and I hooked up, let's say, a party box speaker and all that kind of good stuff, the first thing I would, do is show everybody how to do that, make an unboxing video, stuff like that. But if it has something to do with downloading apps, needing an account, stuff like that, I'm not one of those people that'll do that in case if personal information leaks out. So, and to go back on the previous unboxing video where I thought it was going to take over an hour, the only reason why I did what I did is because it had a headphone jack, but that's not because I was using it with an Apple device. So I'm not sure where the dongle for the for that would be, and maybe I would do that, and of course listen to the video before doing anything. I thought about doing an unboxing video or something else, but that's kind of expensive, and I don't know. But anyways, I just wanted to let you guys know my thoughts on the Bose Quiet Comfort over-the-ear headset. Really, really works great. I'm not sure how much battery life you can get out of them. I just wait until it says low battery. You know, my other favorite ones are the Sonys, but those are expensive too. So if you really want a good pair of headphones, I'd say JBLs are your best bet. I'm not sure about the AirPod Max, but I will do a review on that because it's not a major video. So I think I did my last, I'm not going to even say major video anymore because nothing was really major about it. It might be, but sometimes surprises are good. But I wanted to make sure to do that video for you guys on the original video from this past Monday, and I will do a separate video on that and let you know my thoughts and opinions on that probably tomorrow or the next day. I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned and stay safe, y'all.